when we come back. Hey, Greg, how you doing?
Jamie, we're actually really cheap, but anyway, thanks for coming to us right away. It means we can go enjoy more time our afternoon coffee. Anyway, really interesting case starting tomorrow. Some people saying it's the most interesting case in Italy's history. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. Rubygate, it has to do all with the relations between Silvio Berlusconi and a woman called Ruby, the heart stealer. That at least her stage name. But it's not the only trial that Berlusconi faces. Italian Prime Minister Silvio Berlusconi gives the impression that he's riding high in the saddle these days. This despite 4 different trials threatening the billionaire businessman turned politician. 3 of the cases involve corruption charges tied to his vast business empire. Prosecutors in the 4th case charge Berlusconi paid for sex with an underage girl, a Moroccan dancer known as Ruby the Heart Stealer. Berlusconi and his allies say the trials are all politically motivated.
A certain part of the judiciary power doesn't like Berlusconi. These people don't want him on power.
But critics say his behavior shames Italy.
I
hope that this time Berlusconi gets the justice he deserves. He's always gotten off because he's rich and powerful and was able to do whatever he pleased.
The Ruby case is scheduled to begin tomorrow. The prosecution accuses Berlusconi of hosting wild sex parties with dozens of young women at his home, while the defense claims these were nothing more than elegant dinners.
Many Italians are disgusted with Berlusconi because he acted like this, and especially the women are against him because he treated women like sexual objects.
Finally, Jamie, there were some big demonstrations a few months ago, women against Berlusconi, but one of the women we interviewed yesterday said, I love Silvio Berlusconi, so even their opinions are split. And as for tomorrow, it's really going to be mostly technical, setting the calendar. A lot of people were hoping to see these dozens of showgirls, starlets who have been called to testify, but that won't be happening tomorrow. Jamie?
Wow, otherwise it would have been the most attended trial, I am sure. Maybe those women who are very much in favor of him just want to be invited to these parties. Has he stopped his ways, or is he defending them, saying we were discussing political issues? I can't help it if the people that come to my parties are pretty.
But that is pretty close to his defense. He just says they are elegant and refined dinners, and that, yes, he does have taste, that beautiful women do catch his eye.
Okay, so that's not a crime, though. What do you predict is the outcome on this one, Greg? Are they really out to get him?
Jamie, you're putting me on the spot here. I predict, first of all, Berlusconi's trying to get it transferred to Rome. He sees the Milan prosecutors, he at least says they definitely are out to get him. He's trying to get it transferred to a special tribunal of ministers since he is the prime minister. That's going to be a political debate. It could happen. I am not willing to bet anything more than a bottle of red wine on this case, and I think I'd bet that he'd get off, but it's a toss-up.
A bottle of wine. Okay, well, you could get very good wine there for very little money. So you're hedging. All right, Greg.
Yeah.
We'll look forward to seeing you, too. I know
I'm hedging big time.
Fox will be covering the beatification. It was my honor to be there when the Pope Benedict was in place and the conclave took place. And I won't be there, but I'll be watching.
Yeah. Okay.
Take
Thanks,
care.
Jamie.
That's going to be exciting.